my life, I heard people saying, be authentic, be yourself, but nobody ever explained what that actually means. I thought it was about doing things my way and liking what I like, embracing my quirks, those kind of things, but I never really thought about that girl, my inner child, until the very first day of a new semester. It was just a normal day. I went to campus. Like, I didn't expect anything in particular to happen. Usually, when I'm on the road, my mind is so focused on where I'm going, thinking about the place I'm heading to. That day I felt different. Maybe because it was literally the first day of the semester and I rarely went outside if I don't have any particular intention. I'm a homebody. Sometimes I go to the park or to the cafe or yeah, something like that, but I don't really like going outside a lot, especially because I'm living in a big city and I prefer solitude, I guess. But that day, even though I was on the road, a lot of vehicles, a lot of billboards, etc., I felt at peace. I didn't expect that to. I noticed myself just observing my surroundings, the buildings, the, again, vehicles, the trees, the road, everything. The small shops down the corner. It was so different. And that day too, I connected with some people I know too, but not really close. I met some strangers too, and oh my god, that was amazing. That felt so peaceful. That felt so, I don't know. I felt so loved. It felt so easy. It felt so joyful, free, I would say, and it reminded me with the moment when I was a kid. Both my parents, they used to take me and my brother, my little brother, out to see the town. I'm not from this big city. I'm from far from this place. I'm from a smaller town, a coastal town. And on the road when I was a kid, I used to observe this object. I don't know what the exact name of that object, but I don't know how to call it in English, but I'll maybe put the name here. It's like that, but not like that. It looked like a tree, but it wasn't a real tree. It was an artificial tree, and the branches glowed. It was so colorful. My mom used to call it the light trees, and I love it. And sometimes we went to the port. It was a small port. Not was. It is still a small port. And my brother and I used to observe the reflections. The reflections of lights on the water. It was magical if you live in a coastal town and see how lights on the water at night. It looks like stars. And that time when I was on the road going to campus, it felt like that. It felt like a little adventure I felt when I was a kid, observing random things and I could see magic everywhere. Even when it was just a tiny pebbles I found near the house and that moment on the road, the fun, the adventure, I would say freedom. Yeah, it felt so free. Like, I didn't care what people think, I just loved observing everything, enjoying everything I encountered that day, feeling joyful just because the exact sceneries I see every single day in the last few years. I didn't know it could feel magical. I'm still impressed by how magical it is when you can feel that feeling again, that spark again. And that's why I have this theory that maybe the meaning of being ourselves is not just about doing something our ways or do something certain way, but more like reconnecting to that child, that little girl, that little boy, if you're a male, that's been here. Like, I didn't even know that I had felt like that in the past. I I didn't know I once felt so free, so happy, so joyful, like an adventure. Yeah, I still love trying new things during my adulthood, but sometimes I can forget, especially a year ago, 2 years ago, 3 years ago, I could forget that there is more to life than responsibilities, than being successful, than being professional, whatsoever. There's more to life than those things. And even I'm quite surprised to meet my inner child again, to know I felt that peace long ago when I was a kid. Somehow, actually, it's not that sudden. It's been a long time. It's been a long few years of a deep inner healing, self-discovery, and so far it's been so peaceful to finally feel safe again, free again, to not constantly caring about what people think, not afraid of making mistakes, experimenting. It's amazing to live life with the same mindset that the little girl used to have, and I'm beyond grateful for that. If you have any question, or if you want me to talk about something, just let me know. I don't mind. And until then, you can watch this video or any other videos that I have. I have 4 so far, 5 with this video. Just pick based on what you need. And let's connect. I'm Angie, by the way. Welcome to my little corner, and see you!